Alright, what's up guys? It's Epic Play 25 here, and we're going to get started in a new series since I haven't been back at them in a hot minute. We're going to go into some Schedule 1, and I've already played this game and kind of learned it a little bit, so I got all the way up to like making meth, but I haven't recorded any of that, so I decided that this time around I'm going to go in and I'm going to kind of just do without the prologue because most people have already seen it or something. I just want to get into the game and kind of showcase it. That's an odd little off ramp. So for the most part, I know all businesses are still, so I'll kind of also help with that. But a lot of what we're going to focus on, since I'm doing this single player right now, this is going to be a lot of me trying to focus on doing everything. So, alright. I almost want to make like a... man, I can't remember what to do for Breaking Bad looks like, but it'll be fine. This will be fine for now. We'll keep it neutral. Good enough. Cool. All right. Alright, so here we got the watering can, we got the plant trimmer. So what we're going to do is take this in my hand, put it into the sink, fill it up. Get this some water. Alright, so pretty much for those that haven't played the game, the prologue is just going to teach you how this works and just kind of teaches you about like the uncle that you're about to see. Essentially, y'all had a business out in a very, very small town, and the cops came, kind of ruined it. So that's it just teaches you like what this does, you know, how to do all this, how to do the packaging station, and how all this works. So for the most part, I know everything from here, even from playing with some of my buddies. Playing with some lights. Alright. I wonder if it would let me. Oh, it does. Alright, most of you probably have seen the videos. If you haven't, you know what's gonna happen if I leave this RV. So right now we're not gonna leave the RV because I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna kinda get us some stuff. Haha. Wish I knew about this in the beginning. Alright, this thing's about to get done growing, and then we'll go from there. Eventually, we're going to upgrade these green ones. I'm going to try to get some blue ones. And the pawn shop is open. So there's some new things that I haven't seen. But the pawn shop has opened now. And so we're actually going to get to go to see that. And kind of see how that works, man. Not going to lie. Just for another disclaimer, so that way I don't get anything happening to me. I don't know how any of this actually works in real life. This is just a game. And very much I'm not going to sit here and tell you to go do this for a living. This is illegal, so don't actually go do this for a living. Cool, that's my disclaimer. Alright. Alright, this isn't even close to what I do for a living, so I don't have a clue. I don't know anything about chemistry. or anything, to be honest with you. Alright, here we go. Boom. I know what's about to happen, so yeah, I'm going to take all of that. I'm going to package what I have. Hope to God I don't get caught by cops. I don't know if... I'm pretty sure only the weed is illegal. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I can easily get another. How do I drop things? I don't remember how to drop things. Hold on a second. I could have swore there was a way to drop things. So I've done it before and I just don't remember how. I guess there's not a way to drop things? Can this go outside? No, of course it can. Dang. I shouldn't have packaged it. I just don't want to have to find another one of these. Oh, here we go. Cool. We don't need those. The trash can can stay. I don't care about that. I don't even think I can grab that. Well, I don't care about anything else. Alright, you'll see the reason why why that has to happen a little bit later. I just want to have some additional things to start up on without having to pay for it. This will increase my production. Alright, essentially, once we get to where we need to know the businesses, I'll show you all the businesses, but right now, we're just going to find a payphone. I don't remember where the payphone is. I know there's something over here. Oh. Alright, so I'll show y'all how I know about that. So you just come over here, payphone starts ringing. You're talking to Uncle Nelson, which you learned at the very beginning. So, goddamn, good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. But before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Park. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for, obviously, someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain, which we just did, in the canal and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head to the RV, and we'll go from there. Alright, so that's how I knew about that one. So again, I've already played this. So I know that, one, I can find it there. Two, I can come back in this supermarket. Another 175. So, you know, here's the Crimson Candy, there's the payphone, the town hall center, and the supermarket. And you came from over here near the dealership. That's town hall center there. And right here's the canal that he's talking about. I'm gonna grab this. And here, boom, big old explosion. So now it's like, huh? I wonder why there's an explosion going on all of a sudden out back here. Well, let's go see. Wonder what that fire is, right? All right, so rough start already, right? Alright, welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere with TVs. That's going to be our cartel that we're going to be after. So, we're going to leave again. I'm going to go find the payphone. Here's one. Oh, there's one closer to me. I didn't even see it. Alright, well, shit, that's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Bazinzi's family. I figured there'd eventually be a fall, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're going to need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Jesus Christ. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Go grab a tent. So I want to go. I feel like I'm being searched. Okay. Let's get the shit out of me. I thought he was a cop. I was like, no, not again. Is this person on my list where I can do? No. Alright, before she goes, I'm gonna give her a free sample. Boom. Alright, so first customer. That's something I like to do is she's automatically like already on lunch. You already know where she's gonna be, so I do her first and try to get her through. Alright, what I like about this setup is that I already pretty much have everything I need. But what I'm going to do is that since I took everything with me, smart enough to have brought it with me fully, set it all down. I made this lamp for you. Can I pick this up? I can. Oh, but I can't. Oh, fine. You can stay. Alright, but there we go. Now I've got 2 different areas where I can start doing that, but now I've got to figure out a place for this. Actually would have been perfect right there, but I can do it right here. Yeah, that'll be fine. We can do that. Alright. Now, one thing is going to give you speed growth in the very beginning. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go over there, save the game. I'm going to go first do speed growth. Now, I don't think I'm going to buy the tents because I already have the other 2. Alright, so essentially it wants you to buy a soil. So one thing is as we get more, I'll kind of show, but this is the weakest of the soil. You initially won't, once you get to there, you want this one because it can do 3. Once you do it, you have 3 times to use it, but you want to wait probably until the 3rd act of the game. That's when I would probably get it. Not like, well, I'll be able to get through these in this probably this first episode or 2 of showing this part, but after this you don't want to use this until the 3rd part that I'll show, which hopefully will be in a few episodes. Oh, I forgot to buy that crap. Boom. I don't know what happens to tell him a drug dealer. Probably, I'll make a special episode to come back and see what would happen for that. So we'll go back over here. We'll do this because curfew's about to start. Even though, in all honesty, the way I run my things is I will... what's gonna happen is once I get to where I'm actually constantly doing stuff, I'll go out on a curfew. Alright, so you're almost there, ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient: reed seeds. You'll need to speak to the supplier to get your hands on seeds. I've passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local reed seed supplier. Send a message, request a dead drop. I'll vouch for you so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go on your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Alright. Hi, hello, I'm your friend. Has asked me to help you acquire some marijuana seeds. Send me a message if you'd like to order something else that's put in a good word for you, so I'll provide you a tab you can pay off later. So, we're going to get the maximum amount he'll allow. Oh, too much. Alright. So, probably going to have to go during curfew. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not, because what I'm going to do is sleep real fast. Go to 7 a.m. Alright, drop is ready. It's behind the grocery store. Alright, let's do it. Alright, if I remember correctly, which grocery store is he talking about? Is it this the one I'm thinking it is? Ooh. Oh, yes it is. Okay, never mind. Boom. Alright, so I got a few things that I gotta do as well. I can go find Peter. Nice. I didn't know she was right there, but good to know. Ah, here's Peter.
Mm.
Boom. That's Benji's door. It's not even gonna mess with that. Go to close those curtains. I don't know if he's put it to that yet, but we'll find out. All right. We'll do that, and then we're gonna put some speaker on there. Only because it was just given to me, so I was like, might as well use it in the very beginning. But to be honest with you, once I start actually, Jesus Christ, making some money, I won't be using it because it makes very poor quality stuff. Alright. Alright, yeah, I do need some baggies. Just reminding you, 270, please spot the amount. Okay, cool, yeah, I will. Before I leave, let me put these reed seats up so that way nothing happens. Get a map. Alright, I'm gonna go get these three since they're already on my way to the hardware store, and I'm gonna try to get some stuff out of them. And one thing I do, that you don't have to do it, but it's just something I do.
Hello.
He was one of my highest paying, and usually I guess he is one of the highest paying in the game. What's gonna happen is, okay, so can't talk to her yet. Talk to Lueg, and it says he's usually in here. Yep, there you are. Thanks. Alright. One more girl that I need to go talk to. Cool. Alright. Alright, so we got plenty of people now. So what we're also going to do is deposit only $100 in here. I do need one plant trimmer. I'm going to put 20 of these bad boys in there. And then I also want to go ahead and nab 10 of these bad boys. We're going to keep the 150 in my account because soon I'm going to be getting some orders in anyways. Get me receive my money. Well, we're going to quickly go back in here, do what we need to do, and then go from there. So in the normal game, right, when you first start, if you don't know about what I did because you didn't have prior knowledge of the game, you wouldn't know to take those with you. I honestly was just trying to see if it would even let me. And the fact that it let me was cool because these are typically like a later game thing. And they're like actually super good. So I decided to go ahead and do it. It is going to be poor, but that's okay. They still should... crap. What the... Let me get these in there. I really need to get a trash picker upper, but we'll do that at later time. Thing. Alright, I'm gonna slap that on there. Alright, come over here, slap it in there. I'm gonna grab a few more things to put in there. Try to get as much money as I can off of this thing. This way you need a trash picker up. You can just pretty much, you can go around doing this all day. But we're not gonna do it all day. We're just gonna grab a few more things. Yeah, right there. Nice, 25 bucks. Good enough for me. Alrighty. Now we're gonna package this product up, and I'm gonna put it for sale. Even though I'm gonna have one left, so I guess I can smoke it because it's not that good anyways. It's kind of why I don't like using speed grow, but it's the best we had. The other thing we have to go do is buy more soil. So we have 2 of them, and I need to be able to make as much as I possibly can on any given time. So I'm gonna go. There we go. Alright. Wrong button. Alright, so to list your things, you go to the products here, and you got all these, right? You got Granddaddy Purple, Green Crack, Sour Diesel, which I haven't unlocked yet. So I'm going to go with the marijuana. I'm actually, even though it's suggested at that, I'm going to list it at 30 this time around. The reason is, I know I will get customers for it. And I'm primarily doing it because it's the poor. Alright, so my homie here, 2 OG Kush at 55, that's not bad. It's a little under what I would like. So what I'm going to do for him, I'm going to have him plus 10. Instead of a thing. We'll go... well, right here. The reason we're doing that is because we're going to start getting a curfew bonus. Right, he want... oh, holy crap, that is a lot for that. That's why we like them. Alright, so we got 3 people. We got plenty of kush for this. I need 14. I've got well over 14. So my homie, Gwendell, he's going to get my good stuff. While the other 2, they're kind of low payers anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and give them the crappy stuff. Alright, while I'm doing that, since I am waiting a minute, I've got some time to go here. Alright, again, like I said, the reason that we're waiting so long on these guys is because they're, it's going to give me a bonus for doing it during curfew. Alright, so this one, it will increase the yield, but the quality will still be lower, so that's why I'm still not using it. What I do want to do, though, is go ahead and grab some more soil. So if I got 2 of them and I need to produce at least 5 each, we're probably just going to go ahead and grab 10 of these things. Purchase it at $100 and call it a day right there. I don't think I need any baggies right now, so I'm going to kind of stay off the baggies for now and just kind of purchase the soil and call it a day. So. Alright. Let's go ahead and move. Oh, someone else just messaged me. 135. F it. We'll do that there. Even though it's going to be a minute before I complete on the grind the quest, I'm at least having 4 of them that I'm just going to have constant good stuff because the, what you call it's going to be gone. What was that noise? Don't talk to me like that. Alright. And so this way I can have constant ones coming in. What we're probably going to do is, I'm actually probably going to go get that PGR, and even though it's going to make it poor quality, what I want to do right now is get a whole bunch of stuff growing so I can just constantly have a little bit of cash inflow, since I only have 2. But once I move up into the other one to where I can have like 5 or 6 of them, that's when we'll start kind of changing things around.
Yeah.
See if I can. Nope, that's not a sucker. Alright, right now let's just get... can I do 6 of them? Nope. Alright, well, we're gonna have to wait on PGR. No, we don't. I can grab at least 1. Actually, I could grab 2. I just need to go put money in. We'll pay off the debt once I complete all these deals, because we'll be having enough money for it. Go. This way we'll get more of this stuff out, so that way I can just constantly be buying stuff and selling. And eventually I'm going to be able to get to reach to grab the dealer, which most people have seen by now what the dealer is. Right, I need a plant. Alright, now we're going to pour some water on these bad boys. Use a little mini gain to do the water. Can I turn this thing on? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to get you, but y'all are not going to like the quality that I'm about to give. Alright, Miss Ming is the only one, though, that I will give good quality to, because she's important. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, I need more baggies. Shoot. I think he's closed, but... I'm gonna do her in the morning. I need to go see if this dude's not closed. Like, God, I hope he's not closed, because that's gonna suck. I don't have any baggies. Ah! That's okay. Over here yet? Okay, I'll have to come back for him. Alright, now we got that little siren that's just telling me that I need to be careful. So right now, that siren is telling me that Ooh, death water. That if I see a cop, I need to be prepared, because it's not going to be very good. Your system's on. Where's Leeward going?
Oh no.
Essentially, I gotta sit here and write. Oh, you know what? Actually, Mick might already be ready for me. Who is this person? I've never seen her before.
Huh.
Ah, that's why I don't know you. Boom, got that extra $17 off him from that. I keep on moving. I got two people behind here, so we're gonna go to Gwendell first. Alright, there we go. You finished a few deals and made decent cash, but if you're looking to make real money, you'll need to expand your operation, more product, more customers. Best way to gain new customers, give a free sample to a friend or existing customer. If you all potential customers on your map, grab some weed and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become a customer. Keep up with more customers, you'll need more product. The motel room isn't going to cut it much longer. Time for an upgrade. Cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant. Just go to the room, save 800, then go ask about buying the room. Already got 800 bucks, so we'll go ask about buying the room later. Pretty much once we're done with her, because she's the one behind Taco Ticklers. These are almost done. Alright, so those are almost grown. I need baggies. I don't have any baggies right now, which sucks. F it. We'll do nighttime. Alright, we made a decent amount of earnings selling that. We're now street rat number 2. Alright, looks like we have gotten a decent yield out of here. So one thing that is going to happen when I move is I'm still going to keep this as an additional grow station. I'm probably going to try to take these with me. And go grab actual tents to do it in. Yeah, there we go. That, for 2 plants, that gave me a lot. Alright. So yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to go grab some more baggies. Apparently I need more than 20. And then we're going to... How much do I have? I have enough for literally 15 of them. So we're going to grab quite a bit of baggies. Because I need some. I'm going to need at least 60 bags. And then I'm going to try to grab at least 4 more of these. That's okay. So if I can grab at least 4 more of those, then I can keep growing them in there for now. Or actually, yeah, because once I sell to Austin, Jesse, and Ming, I should have enough. Even with Ming, I think she's paying like 105. I think we'll be okay. Now I've got plenty of read to do both handing out samples and going to give it to my customers. Oh yeah. Getting a good yield, poor quality but good yield, which is good for right now. This particular one, this station, when I move these two and I get the tents, that's all this is gonna do is poor yield. That's gonna be its entire job. Oh, that reminds me, Austin, deal. We'll meet here in a minute. Ah, darn it. Alright, I gotta wait a minute for her to get here. I guess actually, while I'm... Never mind. Alright. Once I complete the deal at the skate park, I will then go and he's not even here yet. Okay. Never mind. Go pull out my cash. I'll get pretty close to 805. One. Yeah, I'm pretty close. I just need this dude to show up. Skate park. Where he is not showing up yet. Oh wait, no, that's right. I'm a retard. I need to go over here to the fucking skate park, not the basketball park. Damn it, they were right next to each other. Damn it. There you go. That put me right where I need to be. We're gonna go ahead and go get this room now. Alright, so this is the second room. Told you I'd be able to get to it in the first episode. So we're gonna move the operation into here. Dang, I can't move that. Okay, I can move this thing though. That I do. Essentially what's going to happen is I already have an idea of how to organize it. This bed I'm going to leave though because I don't need. So I'm going to make this an area. I may put the storage over here in this part this time and do all the regrowing here. I don't know yet. We haven't decided. All I know is I don't actually need this bed right now, but at the same time I don't want to get rid of it. Because if I get rid of the bed, then I don't get... I don't get, if I get rid of it, then I have to pay for another one when I start getting workers. So... Alright. So now... Yes, I know. Picking up objects. Yes. Essentially, I'm going to leave this one here for now. I just need a little bit of inventory space cleared. Enough. Oh. There we go. This way I can move these into the big room, and then I'll go grab some tents and slap them in there. That's gonna, again, be where the poor quality high yield is gonna be. So that way I can get just a bunch of high yield. And then this one will be where we get all of them stacked up in a row, and I'll probably be able to put like an additional row here or something. I don't know. We'll test the waters on it. Eventually, the Boogaloo, or whatever the other one is called, will be much, much better. I want to still utilize this one, but I want it to be primarily like where my ready product goes, and this be where all my other. Cause what is this? A medium? Yeah, this is only medium. So realistically, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could probably fit 2 mediums right there next to each other. Alright, so. Fortunately, I need to wait until I at least do the deal with Jesse, I think, before I go and grab my tents. Oh, she's right here. Perfect. Got additional bonus. Alright, so.